What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark is being forced to go overseas by the WNBA. Fans are not happy about this at all. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Guys haven't heard by now, did a video right before this one telling the world that Caitlin Clark just won SBJ Business Athlete of the Year. Yes, you're in Best Sports Business Athlete, Caitlin Clark, another mega award to add to her category of awards she has been receiving all year. Now, I don't think any woman or any WNBA player, I know that for a fact, has won as many big-time awards as Caitlin Clark. Now, here's where things is starting to look spooky, because in this article, this section right here, let me get it pulled up for you guys so y'all can see your boy John the Liquidator ain't lying, dog, because more information is coming out about all of this. So this is the article that was released earlier today, pretty much summing up Caitlin Clark winning this big time award. Now, this section right here, it states, according to sources, eventually the Fever will be scheduled a game overseas to capitalize on Caitlin Clark Q rating. Privately, the plan is to market the Fever like they're America's team. That is the plan of the WNBA. They're going to market Caitlin Clark like she's good old, Americans girl, and they're going to take her on a worldwide tour, bruh. They're going to be scheduling games. Now, this is what the SBJ said sources have told them. Well, another article has been released in regards to this whole matter. Now, when I was reading the article, I synced that in it last video, but I just didn't think enough of it until somebody had sent me this on X, pretty much telling me and the world that Caitlin Clark is heading overseas. Now, right here, this right here states that the WNBA eventually will schedule a Fever game overseas due to Caitlin Clark popularity. Then everybody, tagged everybody in. Let me see here. Somebody said in Europe, please. So they're trying to cash it because I believe the overseas arenas are way bigger than ours. Somebody said, why not take the whole league? This isn't fair. Going to do numbers, smart, shorty overly turned. Those are some of the comments about Caitlin Clark going overseas. Now, our article was released about the WNBA to basically expand the league to overseas play. Now, because I believe, there is a team coming to Canada for the 2026 season, the Canada Tempo. That's the next team. So we'll be dealing with that next year, expansion draft. But word on the street is that they're planning on expanding this league to go overseas. But we know, just like everybody else know, this is a way for them to cash in on Caitlin Clark. Because I'm telling you right now, they finna put her on a world tour, bro. It's no denying it. No excusing about it. That is why they doing this, bro. So this article right here was released about an hour or two ago, talking about this whole situation. And we finna dive into it right now. Somebody said the WNBA plan to expand Caitlin Clark internationally is something out of the Dallas Cowboys playbook. They sent in there to Jerry World, bro. What the world? Somebody said Caitlin Clark has taken the basketball world by storm, redefined what it means to be a transformative athlete. From leading Iowa to an NCAA championship to propelling the Indiana Fever to their first playoff berth since 2016, the #1 draft pick has captivated fans while she initially planned for a quiet offseason. Her influence on and off the court suggests she's destined for an even bigger stage. According to Sports Business Journal writer Tom Friend, the WNBA is planning to capitalize on Caitlin Clark's unparalleled popularity by scheduling an Indiana Fever game overseas, dubbed America's Team by insiders. The Fever's rise in prominence is largely attributed to Clark's impact. So basically, I believe they're going to dub this thing kind of like they're going to turn them into Dallas Cowboys. They're going to promote the Fever. They're going to have the Fever be the team of the league. Like, that's going to be the face. Like, so when you say WNBA, you got to talk about the Indiana Fever. Very similar to what we see in the NFL with the Dallas Cowboys, like just like the NBA. You got the Lakers, the Celtics. These are like American teams, the Chiefs, and so on and so forth. But the WNBA, they haven't had anything like this. So they're cashing in a major way on this Caitlin Clark effect. It says Caitlin Clark has already proven her global apparel at a November pro amateur event hosted by Anika. She drew massive crowds. On her prom, fans lined up for autographs on everything from hats to bearskin, reinforcing her status as a generational star. With record-setting attendance, which we already know is around 17,000, this right here goes down to talk about the viewership too. Now, with the NBA. Now, I spoke about this earlier too, how the NBA viewership is currently on a decline, and I believe that's simply because of Caitlin Clark. She's the biggest star in all of basketball. There's nobody in the NBA that's a bigger draw than Caitlin. I can promise you that. She's bigger than LeBron. She's bigger than Steph Curry. She's bigger than Giannis. As of right now, Caitlin Clark is the biggest basketball player in the world. While Clark's rise is a boom for the WNBA, some believe it's contributed to the NBA challenges. Jason Whitlock noted that the NBA Finals viewership has steadily declined from 17.65 million in 2018 to just 11 million in 2024. He argues that the league lacks compelling narratives to compete with Caitlin Clark's magnetic presence. Caitlin Clark has actually hurt the NBA, Whitlock claimed, pointing to her dominance as a reason fans have shifted to watching women's basketball. Caitlin Clark's star power isn't just elevating the WNBA, it's reshaping the basketball landscape as her team prepares for a potential debut. The Fever symbolized a new era of women basketball, one that commands attention on a global scale. Yes, that, my friends, is what the W finna cash in on. They're finna cash in on the Fever on a global scale. Whether or not Caitlin has affected the NBA, her influence has undeniably helped the WNBA achieve long overdue recognition. With the league poised to go international, Caitlin Clark stands ready to lead the way, proving that basketball future isn't confined to the men's game. That is one hell of an article, and that is the truth. Caitlin Clark has redefined the term of women's basketball. Caitlin Clark has reshaped the attitude of women basketball, the face of women basketball. She has become the figure to all of basketball. And by the end of Caitlin Clark's career, I will promise you this, the WNBA will be bigger than the NBA. The NBA will be bumped down to little brother because it is watered down now. The league is just watered down. Hate to say it, LeBron been in there too long, and I love LeBron. Everybody know that I love LeBron. But I just got to keep it real, bro. He's been in the league too long. He watered down the league, and it's over with. Caitlin Clark and women's basketball is about to take over. They're about to be the forefront. All of these women in the WNBA need to cash in on their opportunity, build their platform, build their name, build their NIL, as we call it, name, image, and likeness up to where y'all can cash in and become the faces. Who's going to be the KD of the league? Who's going to be, you know what I'm saying, the Kyrie Irving, the Giannis's, the Wembys. We need new stars like that to help build this league as well, to go alongside Caitlin Clark. We need the Avengers of the WNBA. Who's going to be that? But definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.